I am Dr. Paneerselvam.
My dear friends, the video is about your rebirth or heaven and hell. Because every day when you go to sleep, all of us die and again reborn the next day morning. So when a person wakes up from the bed, he finds his body, whether it is there or not. It takes a little time for the departed body to be alive or gone away. That's all. If it is no life, I think its body remains, but soul has gone out. So, what do you mean the heaven and the hell? So, see, suppose if you have lived a life of beauty, goodness, kindness, and thinking of fine things or fineness, and noble things in your mind, and surrounded by beautiful, harmonious surroundings, that is really known as heaven. If a person leads a dark life, doing ill things, and always corrupted, and thinking evil things, perpetrating falsehoods and cunning moods, cunning kind of decision, cunning activities, then I think he finds himself in a replica world, which is a dark, uncongenial. That is known as hell. What else you want to know more about the hell? Now a question definitely will burst in your mind. Then how this concept heaven and hell have been created? So for which I can tell you the incident that most of us have been told many stories by our forefathers when we were children. That is to frighten us. Don't do this. Don't bother a dog. Don't bother the cat. Because when you bother it, you will born as a dog. You will be born like a cat, and so on. So now, when we grow up, these notations were outgrown. So still there is a sediment of those impressions strongly live in your mind as well as in our subconscious. When a physical body is departed, lay down and rest, then we mean that it is a death. The body ceases to live. The soul decides whether to live, to live. So normally it is the soul that takes a decision to leave the body. Then I think the body is lifeless. At the moment of death, the soul casts a look back. The divine qualities that it carries with it, assimilates the qualities, decides what kind of experience it is going to have in the next birth, and then it leaves the body. It is when the soul leaves the body becomes lifeless, and we conclude that the man is dead. Actually, he has only cast away his outermost physical shell. The death, he is unconscious, and then he wakes up minus the physical body with all the remaining things, with a soul. So all movements and imagination and ideas and ideals on earth stand organized in a perfect pattern here. So let us talk a little more on this. There is another question could be, who dies, who lives? That's really a very vital question. Also, we can also to know that who survives. It is the embodied soul that caused the body. So it is the embodied soul that takes up, please know that, another body. Normally what it says that the soul casts off one body and like a worn out garment, you know that worn out garment, like, and chooses another which is more useful for its purposes, soul will decide. So it is in the choice of the soul, because the soul doesn't die. It is only body dies. Soul decides where to live and what is a body to be inserted. Hope I think there is a more clarity created. So what we can advocate or educate a society is we could create an awareness among the public, among society members, that the civic consciousness of our people, that with the parts of our the dead body, the organ donations, something like that. So that is a real service can be done for others who are still living. And it would be really a valuable, a precious and a golden gift of a preferred choice. And it could also be enlightened gift to donate the organs, maybe like eyes or the heart or liver or whatever it is. And they can certainly cremate the rest. They function whatever is required, expected by the divine. So thanks for listening, and more videos about other concepts in the next videos. Thanks for hearing. Thank you.